Hi, today we get to gut out the entire Mustang, meaning we get to rip out all of the interior. By the way, I swapped the engine with me, so I wonder how much horsepower can I make? I also get to try out something very cool today that'll make moving this Mustang around the shop a lot easier. And that something is these wheel dollies. So these are rated at 5,000 pounds each, so it should be plenty for the Mustang. Before we start the fun part, I need to raise the car because I need to get to some bolts underneath that will allow me to remove the seats. This is very simple. It's just 4 bolts per seat on each side, and then once those are off, then we can pull the seats from the top. The wheel dolly is under the tire. It's as simple as that. Only if you have a 2-post lift. If you don't, then you would have to jack up each side to put it under. Also, you want to make sure you put them with the locks out. It'll just be easier to lock once you move the car to your desired location. So excited to try this out because this is going to make it so much easier to move this car around because it is so annoying. It's so heavy. Okay, let's see if I'm strong enough now to push this. I mean, I just can't really steer, but it is, yeah, I could definitely push, but I can't steer. So this is definitely a 2-person job, only if you want to make it easier on yourself because you can't steer, so just one person kind of like directing it, the other person pushing. But if you want to do it by yourself, then you can just push and then adjust each corner, stop, push, adjust each corner. It'll just take a little bit longer. The cool thing about this under hood light is that I can use it pretty much anywhere. Like right now with the Mustang, I have it inside and it gives me plenty of light to work with. This should be the easiest seat removal because I should just be able to pull it up. There's like no electronics, nothing else holding it, but it is a little heavy. Oh, wow. Okay, it was a little stuck there. Something else. Oh, it goes in deep. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Fuck! I fell on my ankle. Okay, it is easy, I guess, if you're stronger than me. They are much heavier than what I thought they would be. What the hell is this? This is what was underneath the seat. I don't know what they are. It almost looks like a shell of a nut or something. Definitely looks like a squirrel was under here. Let's see if I can take this one out easier. Spider webs everywhere. It just freaks me out if there's like a spider in there or something. Okay, this is much easier. But it seems like another squirrel was here. So I guess the next logical step is to vacuum all of this because I really was not expecting all of this underneath the seats. I'm going to shovel this first because I really don't want the vacuum to get stuck. There is some change here and maybe there's like a valuable coin or something. I don't know, it kind of does seem like there was a squirrel in here because why is there so much dirt? This side is not too bad, but if I had to take a guess here, I'm thinking maybe he left the car out like with the windows down or something for a long time. And then squirrels just decided to find a home in here. This is the first time I'm legit inside this Mustang just because it's been so filthy and just mainly filled with all those spider webs that I've been just a little bit freaked out to go inside and find a spider. So these just pull up. Okay. Oh, I can already see that there were more squirrels living under here. Okay. Oh wow, that's these seats are probably not good judging by that. Oh yeah. I don't know what this is. I've seen everybody takes it out once it looks like this. It just looks really disgusting. I don't know, almost feels like insulation or wool. Why is it like kind of crispified here? I am kind of holding my breath. The car doesn't smell, but I'm just like a little bit freaked out about this, so I don't want to inhale this. Now onto the back seat. So these just had 2 bolts that held them, and then supposedly you just need to like shift up, and then it'll come off. Oh! And this is how that back seat looks. It needs some work, and there's also more nuts in here. Now I need to remove these seat belts and then these side trims in order to remove the carpet. And also these where the seatbelt connects to. I'm glad that came out easily because I'm a little bit scared of like stripping these. Since I'm already on this side, I might as well start removing the side panels. Down to the bare metal. There's a spider web there. It's weird how on this Mustang, all of the trim pieces are just screws, when on the modern ones, it's just clips and bolts. Now I can remove this entire piece, which I have to be, well, I want to be really careful and not break it because I think I might reuse this. There's clips, but they're not plastic clips. That's like a metal, I don't know, like a metal clip or something. So this side too. Oh, I almost think I'm gonna break it, but I have to pull hard. Another one. Okay, and another one. Last one. And it's off. The last thing needed to remove is the shifter bezel, and then once this is off, I can remove the rug. Just 4 little screws, 4 little annoying screws. I could barely see this. There's 2 on each side. Then once they're off, I should be able to just pull this out. You know, this little plastic piece is really annoying. I can just slide it off. Well, it would have helped if I would have removed this top part of the shifter. But the good news is that it's off. The bad thing is that I'm not sure if I broke it or not in the process of removing it. I guess I'll find out later once I have to put everything back. So now the juicy part is to pull the carpet. This is a 2-piece, so I'm just gonna start pulling. You know, it actually is coming out exactly how it was on YouTube videos, like pretty easily. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was gonna be harder. Okay, that's very sticky there. Let me just work myself to the driver's side. Everything wants to come off at once. I'm kind of glad there's plenty of room inside here. Doesn't feel too uncomfortable doing this. This middle part though. Okay, let me just focus on these sides. That looks really nasty. It's getting stuck in the center. I think it's better if I go inside again. So everything is pretty much off with this big part except the center. Lay it flat again. Now it's getting in the way. Why is this so sticky? Okay, that's not working, so let me try the back. For some reason, I feel like I'm playing Twister or something. Here I go again. Step on the green dot and the red. So it's off except this area. What is going on? I am inhaling everything. This feels more than what I expected it to be. Maybe that's working. Oh God. Is that like Velcro? This is the strongest Velcro ever. Finally, one piece is off. To the trash it goes. Well, after that, I'm not looking forward to this one. This seems like a lot, not complicated, it's just more annoying with more things in the way. Let's see if I can remove this without having to remove more things. I feel like this steering wheel is in the way. Oh, I'm removing this trim piece too. Of dust coming out. You may not be able to hear me that well because I'm baying now, but I should have done this from the start. There's just a lot of dust here, and I would wear some safety glasses, but the ones that I have just make it really hard to see. I feel like I'm better off without them, so I need to find better ones.
So the carpet goes all the way to the other side. I feel like I need a scissor just to take this part off. But let me go now on the passenger side and see if I can take out more. It's not like I'm going to reuse this carpet anyway. So to make it easier, gonna cut this part because like I said, it goes all the way over there behind. This is surprisingly hard to cut, and it's so thick. All right. Oh yes. So I got this side, so I feel like that side will be so much better. Into the trash this goes. I am so glad that this is almost over. I think this is the last of it.
That took a lot more out of me than I expected, at least with ripping out the rug. I'm glad that that's over with now. So now it's just bare metal. The interior is matching the Camaro, just plain old bare metal, nothing inside. Still have a lot more work to do. I still need to remove the dash and like some more trim pieces there. So I'm going to work on that next and just get it as bare and as clean as possible for everything that I need to do to it. So just get it all ready. All right, well, looking forward to that. This was fun. Not really. I'll see you guys on the next one.